Welcome back, Toyota! The Haas F1 team announced their newest technical partnership with Toyota GAZOO Racing. This last year has been a year of progress for Haas. Under the leadership of Ayao Komatsu, the team is in 7th place in the championship and is looking to take 6th from VCARB. Last year, Haas finished last in the Constructors Championship. They will now look to progress more with the newest partnership. But how exactly will Haas benefit from their partnership with Toyota? Toyota has always had a strong presence in motorsport. The team has cars running in WRC, or World Rally Championship, WEC, World Endurance Championship, and the World Rally Raid Championship. Now the Japanese manufacturer is entering the pinnacle of motorsports, F1. As a technical partner, Toyota GAZOO Racing will provide the Haas F1 team with the infrastructure and manpower to take on the design, technical, and manufacturing processes. Given Toyota's success in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, there's no doubt that the team will have the infrastructure to develop the car. But the mind behind the design will come from the Haas F1 team. The American constructors already have their own technical department, which will continue to lead the way for the team. Toyota will provide Haas with additional manpower, infrastructure, and resources to help develop the car. While Toyota will provide manufacturing services to the team, they are not registering in F1 as a power unit manufacturer. So the American constructor will continue their partnership with Ferrari for power units. Toyota will only help Haas in manufacturing the rest of the car, including chassis, suspension, etc. Just recently, Haas extended their agreement with Ferrari until the 2028 season. So until then, Haas has 2 technical partners. Ferrari, who will provide Haas with power units and a few other parts that Haas will be purchasing from them. Toyota, who will help Haas with designing, developing, and manufacturing the rest of the parts, which must be unique to the team. However, this does not rule out a potential entry for Toyota as a power unit supplier. It might be too late for Toyota to enter in 2026, but after the 2028 season is still a possibility. If Toyota feels that its brand and business can benefit by manufacturing power units for F1, they have no reason not to do so. Before we continue, we have some exciting news for you. We are giving away some exciting goodies from the F1 store. To participate, just head over to our community page or our social media pages and click on the giveaway link. Haas has been using the wind tunnel at Maranello for their aerodynamic testing. But even with Toyota's partnership, they will continue to use the same wind tunnel for the time being. If at a later stage Haas feels they can benefit from Toyota's wind tunnel, they will do so. With every partnership formed, the team has only one goal: to progress and win races. So Haas hopes that their partnership with Toyota will help them take their cars to the podium and eventually to the top step. Haas team principal Ayao Komatsu was more than excited to announce their partnership with Toyota. "I'm hugely excited that Money Gun Haas F1 team and Toyota GAZOO Racing have come together to enter into this technical partnership," said Haas boss Ayao Komatsu. "To have a world leader in the automotive sector support and work alongside our organization, while seeking to develop and accelerate their own technical and engineering expertise, it's simply a partnership with obvious benefits on both sides. The ability to tap into the resources and knowledge base available at Toyota GAZOO Racing, while benefiting from their technical and manufacturing processes, will be instrumental in our own development and our clear desire to further increase our competitiveness in Formula One." Toyota was a standard entry during the 2000s. Although they never managed to win a race, they did manage to get on the podium a few times with Ralf Schumacher, Jarno Trulli, and Timo Glock, but they never managed to do so on a consistent basis to win championships. Unfortunately, Toyota had to completely pull out of F1 as it was starting to become a lot more expensive. Plus, Toyota was not exactly achieving great results. But a lot has changed since then to make F1 a level playing field for all the teams. There was the introduction of the budget cap, the allocation of aerodynamic testing times, and a lot more. F1 has also started to generate a lot more revenue than it did in the 2000s. Given the pros that support the fact that F1 can be profitable for teams and manufacturers, Toyota has decided that it is the right time to re-enter the sport. Ever since Haas made their F1 debut in 2016, they've not been able to develop their car enough to consistently compete in the top 10. Last year, the team once again finished last in the Constructors Championship. This year, the team has shown some improvement as they are fighting with VCARB for 6th position. Toyota's partnership will be useful for Haas while developing the 2026 car. It's a well-known fact that the FIA will introduce major regulation changes in 2026 that will completely change F1 racing. So when this change happens, Haas needs to position itself to come out in front. Otherwise, they will have to spend another era of Formula One fighting at the back. Given Toyota's success in other motorsports such as the WEC and WRC, There's no doubt that they will be able to help Haas develop a strong car. But of course, Haas is not completely relying on Toyota. The technical leadership will be provided by the Haas F1 team. Toyota will provide additional manpower and infrastructure to make the process easier and fluent. With the resources Toyota has in its facility, Haas will have a better chance of developing a strong car. Do you think the Haas F1 team can start fighting for podiums in the coming years thanks to this partnership? Post your thoughts in the comment section below.